Imperfect is perfect. Imperfect is perfect. Imperfect is perfect. We're in your house, nothing isn't perfect now.
You guys, welcome back. Flash. Feeling very Flash Gordon sugar. Listen, let's get right to it, honey. I'm feeling very galactic, honey. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. All right, Magical 8 Ball. Keep it cute and put it on mute. Who's gonna be our guest today? Mickey Boardman. Mickey! Welcome to the Dollhouse, Cookie. How are
Is
you?
this like the Golden Girls where
Yeah,
Sophia
could be,
died and
sure.
she ended in heaven? I followed the light and ended up at Lina.
Babe, you look amazing.
You look amazing too.
It's such a pleasure to see you, babe.
Same.
We've known each other for a hot minute, me and this one. I'm so blessed to have you here.
Oh,
This is fantastic.
I'm blessed to be had.
Oh, that's
in
what he
this room
said.
of look underneath the wall of shares.
I mean, hello,
I've
not
never
a bad
seen
wall.
so many shares.
You know, I have every single Bob Mackie share outfit. Speaking of, what was your first introduction to Barbie?
I was a kid, I pretended I collected superhero
Right.
dolls just so I could get Wonder Woman.
Right,
and you
exactly.
gave her a little haircut and stuff. But, you know, I remember Denise Miller, my neighbor, when I was a kid, had a room like this filled with, but not as, you know, not with shares, but just with regular Barbies. And I would always try to come up with excuses. Why can't I play with the Barbies? And I unfortunately didn't often come up with an excuse.
Curses.
But now look at me, look at
I know, look at
today.
you, hello, in a Barbie room. What? Don't sleep on
In
that.
the Dollhouse. Well, speaking of Bob Mackie, I mean, I always loved Bob Mackie and Cher on television and Carol Burnett.
Right.
Because I loved that show. And she just, when she would come out, it was strange to me because she was so glamorous. And at the same time, she was so funny.
And you never got that in real life.
You never thought like, oh, she's supposed to be a fashion icon, but really the stuff that she wore. And she sort of, in a way, was like a Sarah Jessica Parker of her time because she could wear anything.
Anything. And it was like a clothing rack.
Yeah, and she just looked incredible. So she was a big one for me. And I remember also, closer to home, my mother had a phase when I was a kid. She sort of afroed her hair, and to try it out, she, you know, white lady afro, she afroed her wig, and I didn't even realize she wore wigs. But so she had a white afro wig, and her big look for formal things would be a pantsuit with a vest that went down to the floor and like a platform shoe. And I just thought
Very
like
be
a floor-length vest. Exactly, very much.
Honey, mods, fashions were everything to me.
Completely.
I used to live, and my grandmother would be like, why do you want to dress up so old? I was like, old? Are you kidding me? She's giving me mad fashion right now.
It's
I
true.
always lived for her. What was your first memory of paper before you made paper? Because what's interesting about you, you have one of those recognizable faces that even if people don't know, showgirls. We'll get some of that special effects carrying on. That even if people don't know that you or anything about paper, they know your face. Like you have one of those faces that people know. You know. So
I hope.
one. That's what he said. When was your first time remembering hearing about paper?
Well, I remember I've always been addicted to magazines, even when I was a kid, and I remember being at the Dominic's supermarket in Hanover Park, Illinois, staring at Isabella Rossellini on the cover of Vogue in, I think, 1976, and Sherry Belafonte Harper, because it seemed like they alternated every month in like a chunky turtleneck. And anyway, but I did find reasons to buy that Vogue, so I did buy those Vogues. And I remember seeing paper in the window of a newsstand on 12th Street and between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. My friend, I come to New York to go to Parsons, and it was the first issue that I saw had Patricia Hearst on the cover. It was one of my favorite celebrities of all time, and an Instagram and real life friend. I mean, she's amazing.
That's amazing.
And she, you know, trains dogs, so she always has pictures of her dogs.
She got a Yorkie?
No, she has, I think, a Lhasa Apso.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, so
I'm
they
not
can
mad
have
at
play
that.
dates with Paco and
Initially, yes,
Initially, yeah.
exactly. You know what? Let's take a photograph with my new camera phone,
Oh
sugar.
my goodness.
I mean, hi. A product placement.
Girl.
Ready, baby?
Talk about being in the Barbie. And it's pink.
And it's Barbie. Oh, this one is pink. Who's better than us? I can't wait to see it.
I'm jealous of myself. Just even being here,
I mean, and
have to
hello,
say.
look what you happen to have on when the Magical 8 Ball brought you.
Well, hello.
Who's better than
absolutely.
you?
You know, you always have to be ready in case the Magical 8 Ball drops you into paradise here.
All right, baby, you ready for a game?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play Asian Fortune Cookie Kiki Cookie.
Oh, say that 10 times fast.
Exactly. Look, mine's got shoulder pads, sugar.
Geishas to go,
How
honey.
you doing? Okay, Cookie, ready? Do you know this throwback?
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I'll do one, you do one, and then I'll do another.
I love it.
Okay.
And these are our fortions? Oh,
These-
yes, no, you do.
Yeah,
love
yeah,
these,
uh-huh. So they're very fresh, hot. They're very fresh and hot off the press. So they're a little tight.
Oh.
All right, let's do this. Pick a
Okay.
color.
Blue. 8. Now I pick another number. 4.
4. 4. Okay, favorite fashion moment that stands out to you?
Well, recently I would say Mrs. Obama in Versace
Oh,
at the Italian state dinner.
Right? Can I please get a doll before she gets the hook? I mean,
yes,
seriously. But I have a feeling, honey, we have not seen the last of Miss Lady. She's gonna Shazam us with something special that
I
one.
agree. Okay, now I'm gonna do. Okay.
What color did you pick?
I had picked blue.
Blue. I'm gonna do gold.
Okay.
I love it. You did it very bionic.
Well, I'm a little bit arthritic, I'm afraid.
I got some Boniva sugar. 8. 8.
Okay.
You're like, you bitch, you had to make a long one.
No, it's all good.
Okay. 6.
Okay. 2 things you can't see yourself without.
Ooh. Love of every sort. And I mean, we are sitting in the Barbie room, so I'm gonna go with Barbie.
Okay. Love and Barbie.
Love and Barbie.
From the
God,
man who
love-
brought you Love and Basketball.
You see,
Isn't
I
that
mean,
show or movie?
right? Ooh, pick a color.
Gold.
Go. Oh, LD.
4. 9.
9.
9.
Okay, favorite magazine that spoke to you at an early age?
I would have to say Honcho, which I remember seeing at like age 12 or 13. My friends and I went to Fireside Roller Rink in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, and there was a 7-Eleven next to it that had all the gay porn magazines kind of out on display, and I remember seeing it and thinking like, wow, a big piece of the puzzle really fell into place.
Right, exactly.
I shoplifted it and stuffed it up under my chocolate brown and canary yellow puffer jacket, and I remember getting into Mrs. Malecki's Mustang when she came to pick us up, and I couldn't really kind of squeeze into the back because I had gay porn magazines stuffed in my pants.
I live. That is everything. Isn't it funny that nostalgia, you remember, and the smell and everything you were wearing for certain things at that
Absolutely.
time. Like now, not so much, but nostalgia back in the day, like it was everything for me.
Absolutely.
You remember that?
I think, and I wonder sometimes when I see kids who are obsessed with the 90s early stuff, like, are they feeling that the way we felt it for back in the day? I wonder. I don't know what the kids are thinking today.
Well, let's find out later. So the other day I was in Secaucus and I was getting my hair done. My husband Morty called me and he said, Doll, could you go and find me a clapper? I said, a clapper? They don't make the clapper anymore. Well, lo and behold, they make the clapper. 99-cent store. Who knew? Clap on, clap off. We gotta pay them bills, honey. Can't keep these lights on by itself, honey. Lights, camera, action. You ready for a fun game?
Absolutely.
Okay, this one's called Don't Sleep.
Okay.
Because you only have a second. You gotta keep it popping. It's a lightning round.
Uh-huh.
I need lightning effects. Okay, ready? 1. Fict or fact?
Fict.
Okay. New or vintagier?
Vintagier.
Word. New York Fashion Week or a Paris Fashion Week?
Paris Fashion.
Hello. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
New York.
Thank you.
I'm
We
sorry to
love
make
you,
my
but
joke.
yeah, hello. Fad or trend?
Fad.
That's a good one. Russ Myers or John Waters?
Oh.
I know! Only one!
I love them both, but I would have to say Russ Myers just from a visual.
Me
'cause
too,
we're
me
going for
too,
visual.
exactly.
But John has the content.
Yeah, exactly. The content is there, but Russ gave good visual. I mean, hello!
I'm feeling Russ Myers. You're channeling it right before my eyes.
Russ Myers meets Dynasty.
Santana,
Lina
exactly.
Santana. That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Last one, which is a fun one. I'm pretty sure you might know it. Pants People from BBC, Top of the Pops, or Solid Gold Dancers.
Solid Gold Dancers.
Okay, but have you seen Pants People?
I have not.
You got 2 things to Google today, baby.
I've got a full day.
You got a full day. You're like, I'm sorry, work. You're gonna have to hold. Lina said I gotta Google 2 things.
Absolutely.
So speaking of that, baby, please tell us the 2.0 of what Mr. B's doing.
Well, you know, just working at Paper Magazine, doing bigger and better, fun things. I just am back from Prague, where we did a fashion shoot with the gay porn stars of Bellamy.
Hey, how was it?
Delightful.
I've never
Everything
been
you
to
could
Prague.
think of. Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
It's beautiful, it's beautiful.
Guys, this is what it's all about. This is the Dollhouse. This is Mickey Boardman, sweetheart. It is a blessing and an honor
It is
to
a
have you
thrill.
here.
It is a dream come true to be in this
You are
room
such a
with you.
beautiful energy. You are. I love you,
So are you.
sweetheart.
You are
Thank
definitely the Jordache look.
I love him. You know what's so funny? I just saw the old 97, the one that Josh Jordan shot of me, and it says Lina, the Jordache look.
Yes.
Oh, good times. You guys, this is the Dollhouse. I'm Lina. Blessings, love, and light. Bye. You rock, baby.